This is everything you didn't get to do. This is an indie game I came across. Didn't really look into much about what it's about. I just saw the pictures and downloaded it. Didn't even really read the synopsis. I do know it involves art, though. That's about it. Because, yeah, so honestly, I'll leave the link in the description if you want to check it out yourself, of course. I will say that at the beginning and end of the video. Feel free to play it yourself right now before we even start, and you can come back and watch me after you're done playing it, just to get my impressions. But let's just jump right in and see what this is about. Looks like we're starting in a cave. Some creepy ass trees. Looks like we're on an island. Oh, look at you. You don't know what you're doing here, do you? I'm afraid you're stranded on one of the most inhospitable islands up north. Like, north. Everyone knows that you move north, everything is more inhospitable. That kind of north. Wouldn't there be snow and ice, though, then, Mr. Seal? Anyway, don't know trying to recall any movies about castaways you may have seen. Don't bother. There is not much to do here in terms of survival. Only rocks and a bit of moss if you're lucky. I wouldn't count on it. I've witnessed too many idiots lose it on this very island. Lose their mind, I'm assuming what he means. Do you know what people need more than food and clean water? Purpose. True, actually. That hit me pretty... Yeah, pitiful as that. Freedom is the ultimate sanity waiver. It's true, honestly. You have too much free time and just don't know what to do with yourself. It can actually be worse than actually being told what to do. In some ways. Come with me, I'll give you something to do while you accept your fate. Just real quick, if you're in a position and you don't know what to do with yourself, allow yourself to be bored. Being bored is actually a good thing. Just let your brain think and drift and you'll eventually figure out what you want to do. I gotta adjust the settings real quick, it's a bit loud. Very loud. There we go, that's a little better. But yeah, you need purpose. Purpose is the drive of life. Without purpose, you have no hope. Without hope, you have fear. Right. Behold, a flat surface. It's really something else, isn't it? Or despair is, but rather than fear. But you get my point. Anyway, how do you feel about building cairns? Cairns? I don't know how to say that very well, but all right. Stacking rocks. Yeah, that's essentially what it is. I'll get to what it's to stick for first, but before I start commissioning you with important work, I need you to assess you're not completely useless. I'm not emotionally ready to let down those. Let's start easy. Would you build a rock stack of 3? Let's approach it and pick it up. You can rotate it. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I get it. Alright, let's do it. There's 3, huh? 3 rocks. 1. 2. Nice. You did it. What? Were you expecting a reward or something? Acknowledging that you put a couple of rocks on another and should be rewarded for try to keep up. True, I mean, don't expect big rewards if you do the bare minimum. Most things in life that are worth doing are hard to do. If you're trying to do something, trying to learn something, and you just feel like it's really hard, you just want to give up, congratulations, you found something worth doing. Alright. You seem competent enough. I decided that I'm going to place the weight of all my hopes and dreams on you. See, what we'll be doing here is very important work. Silent is special. The prayers of all inhabitants of the Arch of something coverage here. Converge, rather. We help those prayers come true by stacking rocks to please the gods. At this moment, there are many villages struggling with famine, so you need to build them a proper stack of rocks to end it. The higher the stack of rocks, the more food they will be blessed with. Everyone's counting on you. I'll be overseeing your work here in this comfortable pose. By the way, if you want to gain some extra height, you can stand on your toes by holding spacebar. Let me know when you're done. Cool. Alright, well, we need a really good foundation. This rock right here is a pretty good foundation right here. Yeah. And then this seems to be a nice center body. There we go. We need... There we go. This is a nice flat rock. Bingo. How about this one? This will give it a lot of height. Gotta be careful. There we go. Now we need... How about this? It's a nice little, like, head. You know? Let's see if we can fit this on there. Perfect. Look at that masterpiece. Yeah. Excellent. Foam and seaweed. That's really high. You may have solved world hunger altogether. If only that could keep you from starving here. Ah, jeez. Come on now. Too soon, Seal. Too soon. Wait until I'm actually starving to do that. It's gonna allow you to die proud in any case. Well done. I have even more important work to commission you. Follow me. This is a really nice game so far. I like this. Ready for more important work? Your last stack of rocks was outstanding. Some expectations are off the charts right now. So high, like you were bound to disappoint me. Anyway, we're going to build an arch now. This is the way the ancients asking for peace. You need to connect these two stumps so they can form a single stack. You get the metaphor, eh? A bridge for communication, for understanding, for peace. Bridge your differences, that kind of thing. The more rocks we use, the more peace we produce. Go ahead, let me know when you're done. Alright, we want world peace. We gotta stack this thing high. Alright, let's see. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it's this. Good foundation for this. Is a bad foundation. I don't like that. So we're gonna start with that. Well, that's a nice little. That could be the bridge. Alright, so now we just need. This will work. I'm actually gonna go break my stack from the first one. Yeah, to get a nice stack, because there's a really nice rock over here. Hopefully I didn't just break the game. Hopefully I don't need to like keep the other ones. There we go. Alright, now we stack this one on top of here. Perfect. And this will work for this side. It's gonna be a little slanted, but that should be fine. And hopefully, let me try. Oh god, that was too far. There you go. Ah. There we go. Okay, so now I just need the bridge. Perfect. That's a lot of rocks. You're really giving it your all, for sure. You created so much peace. Your islanders are probably going to be bored off their asses for a decade at least. How does it feel to have helped so many people? Nothing? Well, it'll hit you in time. Gotta keep you motivated in any case. Oh, I know. I got a perfect job for you. Follow me. Way to just break world peace. Oh, jeez. Just broke the bridge. You know, now we gotta freaking fix that. You know, we gotta fix that. You can't just do that. You can't just say this is for freaking something so important and just break it like that. Is that a metaphor? Is that like saying that in the end it doesn't matter because it's just gonna break anyway, no matter what you do? Jeez. I like how you're just like, I'm just gonna go straight through it. Alrighty. What's this? That's disturbing. Should I be worried about that? Should I? I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna be frank for a second. I feel you and I aren't hitting it off here. You don't really give a shit about all the island gods and the inhabitants of this place. That's very human of you. But I'm a preserving teacher. Am I saying that right? Whatever. Persistent teacher, I guess is what they meant to say. Maybe if we change the topic, I can lend you some kind of breakthrough. What's everyone's favorite subject? Art? I guess. In some ways, you have to express yourself. It's going to be about yourself. I want you to give it your all for this one. Build a rock stack that helps you understand you. In about at least 7 blocks, don't be selling yourself short. You're a very complex creature after all. Time for art. Alright. Expressing myself. Let's see. Let's see. We're definitely using the arm. So we're gonna reaching out to out of the rushing waters, trying to escape. And then let's see. Just gonna focus on this one. You might skip ahead in the editing, or I'll just let you watch the whole thing. We're gonna combine all of what we learned so far with this one. Can I rotate? I guess I can just pick it up. There you go. There we go. Damn it. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Go. Go ahead and stack even higher. Dang it. Eh. Uh-oh. Doesn't look very stable. On the other side. Come on. Oh, I can rotate it. Oh, I'm silly. This whole time I had all these like abilities or controls rather. Oops. Dang it. I'm trying to form this. It's not working out. It's not working out. Let's try something. Let's try pushing just a little closer. Okay, let's try this again. Let's rotate. That's good enough. Perfect. Okay. Just gonna set that on top here. And now the big boy. The big rock. Well, not the biggest rock, but the figurehead. Okay, now this will be on the very top. Perfect. Really? Come on. I can do this. Nah! Okay, fine. I don't think that's happening. So instead we'll just put it right here. Perfect. Alright, we're good. so evocated? I don't know. Innovative? I don't know. Arms sticking out. Is that... You miss your physical body? I guess so. Or is this you? I didn't know you were dealing with so much. Yeah? Only living souls come through here and are the ones aboard the fishing ships. They won't get you out of here because you're dead. Oh, so this is like purgatory, kind of like sending you off. Interesting. I mean, haven't you noticed that you have no hands? That's true, I'm levitating rocks. I thought you would realize that eventually all these games were just to shake you out of your postmodern stupor. Come, I want to tell you a story. Alright. Once upon a time there was this most magnificent seal. She loved the sea and sunbathing. Not something that you can do often in these lands, bear me. But, oh girl, when you manage to get a good ray of sun. In fact, the seal loved the sun so much that she once shed her fur to welcome even more sun onto her. A mariner that was hunting for crabs stumbled upon her fur neatly folded over a rock. It was so beautiful and soft, he had to take it with him. Then he saw the furless seal. She happened to be the most beautiful woman he had ever laid eyes upon, and he decided to take her with him, too. He went back to the mainland, extremely proud, announcing that he had rescued the beautiful woman stranded as she was on a rocky shore. It bothered no one that she couldn't speak, nor the fact that she couldn't pronounce the "yes I do" when the mariner made her his wife. But what could she do? The mariner had her fur. She couldn't go back to the sea without it. Oh, was it that bad to be the most beautiful wife and bear the most beautiful children? She even ended up being able to love the mariner. She made a lot of people happily ever after, and I hate her. Whoa. Wow. Why you hate her? That's rude. You jealous? Is that what it? Am I not understanding the meaning there? So what's the story here? What are we doing? Don't you hate that story I just told you? I mean, I could see why you probably hate it. Why the hell would someone sacrifice so much just to fit in, not to cause a disturbance? Yeah. I'm sure you know a thing or two about it. You've been doing everything I said since you got here. Yes, honestly, you should never change yourself for someone else, right? I guess that's the lesson here. I don't know. I guess there are times in which you just do whatever it is you need to do to progress. Life's not so simple. I know a way that may properly convey this idea. Would you try to build a stack of rocks on the slope? It's going to prove challenging. And try to think about all the things you've ever done in your life just to get the validation from your peers. Things you kept secret to avoid upsetting others, or the ways in which you behaved to get along with strangers. Yeah, that's a powerful feeling. This is your magnus opus. Try to make it high enough to reach my nose. Here, I'll make it easier. Build this challenging stack of rocks on the slope to reflect an external validation. Alright. Well, we're gonna need this is definitely gonna need to be the foundation. Need to stop the rocks from sliding. This will be the main body. There we go. Perfect. big old rock here. Should work. Perfect. We're not quite ready for that one yet. This one's a bit unnecessary, but I'm trying to make it look complete. After all, at the end of the day, don't you just want everything to be complete in your life? Feel like you got it all figured out? Perfect. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. There we go. Well, did you think about everything I told you about building it? Yes, I did. Did it stir something in you? I guess so. Would it make you happy if I told you that this is the most beautiful stack of rocks I've ever seen? You're lying. But okay. Yeah, no shit. But come on, you should be beyond that at this point. Tired of messing with you. Let you move on to the afterlife or whatever it is the dead do. Your grave is at the top of the island. I want to go back to the sea now. Too much land puts me in a bad mood. And hey, I forgive you even if you don't remember me anymore. See you on the next sea. This game's pretty special. It's a nice little telltale, essentially. It's nice. I recommend anyone play this. Try it out for yourself. It's a nice piece of art. Makes you think. So this is my grave, huh? Might as well stack some rocks. Oh, by the way, I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. It's just, if you're American, anyway, American viewer. Talk more about that actually after. There we go. Struggling to hold itself together. Ain't that a metaphor of life right there? Look at that. Eventually just can't do it anymore. Hey! Once you've found your own skin, there's nothing that can keep you from the sea. This is a pretty wonderful little story, honestly. It's nice. Well, there you have it. There's everything you didn't get to do. It's nice. That was a nice game. That was a nice little, essentially, illustration. And it's basically just like saying that, like, don't try to conform to someone else's or just conform to life in a way that isn't you, I guess, is what it's trying to say. Try to, like, be yourself, separate from conformity, and just try to, I don't know, maybe I'm not getting the full lesson there, but that's what I got from it. And yeah, always know that you're only good. You're good enough for your. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and try to give like. Anyway, it's a great game. Uh, Short, sweet. I like building. I like art, so it was nice to express that. It was kind of cool. A little simple, but a nice little story there. Don't try to fit into something that you're not. Be who you want. All right. Well, again, it'll be down in the description if you want to try it out yourself. Feel free to leave a comment on what you want to see next. Suggest anything. I really would like to see some more comments. Of course, who wouldn't? I actually value comments more than even anything else. If you liked what you see on my channel, if you were to subscribe. And yeah, hope you liked this. I did. Good game. Check it out. Support the developer. All their information's on screen right now. Check the description for the link to the game. Alright, take care everyone. I will see you next time.